Hey nerds, Bevan here. Welcome back to my channel. A little bit of a different view today because I've rearranged the office a little bit, and I think I actually like it better now that I am looking at it in the camera. Anyway, today's just a quick video. I wanted to just kind of show you a few of the pickups I got in August / the first couple days of September, and we're going to start with what I got this morning, which is super random and doesn't really fit in with the rest of anything I do on this channel. But for you who don't know me, I like hockey. I'm not like obsessed with hockey like I used to be in high school because the Maple Leafs have sucked for a very long time, but I still cheer for them even though they disappoint me, and I'm maybe looking for a secondary team to cheer for so I can at least share some kind of success. But here in Canada we have Tim Hortons, and I think they're in the States as well, probably all over the world, but they do these promotional like mini hockey sticks. So I picked up the Mitch Marner one, and it's in like a little plastic locker, and you open it up and you see the picture of Mitch and his stick there in front of his jersey. It's like a cool little display piece. It's like $6, so like, why not? And then I picked up some comics. I'm gonna save the special comic for the end, but I did pick up some cool stuff here. Let's see, I've got these two Nightwing variants, 57 and 58. 57 and 58. I really like this one a lot. This one I'm kind of indifferent on, but I like that one quite a bit. And then I picked up this Web of Venom Carnage Born variant. I think it's like a one-shot right before Absolute Carnage, I believe. But it's an homage cover to Amazing Spider-Man 361. It's kind of like, which is of course the first appearance of Carnage in full, and like this cover is just sick, bruh. Evidence that I went to Tim Hortons this morning. If you're going to Tim Hortons, I definitely recommend the Mocha Ice Cap. With or without whipped topping, it's up to you. I don't get the whipped topping, but you totally could if you wanted to. Tim Hortons sponsor me. And I also got some action figures. So sticking with Marvel, I guess, since I just did the Carnage book, we'll go with Marvel. I picked up this Retro Series Iceman, and he came with, I don't know where it is right now, but it's like a little block of ice that he can stand on, but I can't get a good pose for him to stand on, so I just have him like flexing hard on everyone. I have him back here with my Jim Lee X-Men. So now I just need like the expensive ones like Rogue and Beast and Jean Grey. But more action figures. I talked about it in my last video, which was just like a life update. But I really wanted to get into the DC McFarlane figures. And boy did I. So starting off with Batgirl, in her, of course, her Rebirth look, her current outfit, which is fine. I haven't really read any of the Batgirl from Rebirth, and by haven't really, I mean I haven't at all. But the figure's really cool. She like looks good. She's really pretty. She's got her grappling hook that doesn't really sit all that well. I wish it was more wired and not just like rubber, but whatever. Still looks cool. And the other one I got was the Batman Who Laughs. And you're probably thinking, hey Bevan, didn't I see like 4 months ago you bought that in a toy hunt video? Not even 4 months ago, like 3 months ago? Yes, you're absolutely right. I did buy this figure in a previous toy hunt video. And yes, I did sell it. And yes, I did immediately regret it. And yes, I got it again. So yes, I have bought this figure twice this summer. But for sure my favorite out of the ones I have, and I only have the 3, but for sure my favorite one is this Curse of the White Knight Azrael. Frick, he's so cool. He doesn't have the posability of the other 2 smaller characters because he's just so big and bulky, but like his flame sword is awesome and his tassels are awesome, and overall he's just so cool. I wanted to do a pose where he was like standing there holding the sword like onto the ground, but like his chest is too big, so he can't like bring his hands together to do it very well. So I just have him holding it like that. Still looks awesome. And I said I was gonna save my special comic for the end of the video, and it's been sitting here the whole time, which now it is not because it's in my hand. But I picked up my 5th graded comic book of the year. I just keep buying them because they're so awesome. And that would be Absolute Carnage #1 Art Germ variant. This thing is sick. This thing is so nasty, and I need to get a Carnage statue to go in this Detolf because the bottom shelf is empty. So it goes Spider-Gwen, Batman, the third shelf that you can't see is Cyclops, but they each have a slabbed comic and a statue. So I need to get a Carnage statue for that bottom shelf. But for now, it just sits right there with my action figures, and I think it looks pretty fucking good there still. That's it, guys. Really quick, a few pickups. I have more coming later on this month, I think. Oh, I have a comic book coming. I have a couple things on pre-order. I don't know when they're coming though. So I have a huge comic book coming. Well, huge to me personally. It's not like first appearance of Magneto or anything like that, but it's like a really cool book. And when I get that, I will definitely show you guys. On pre-order, I have the white Mezco Magneto figure and the NECA Super Shredder. And I think those are both scheduled to like come at the end of the month or early next month or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, and I plan to pick up a couple more McFarlane figures this month, and yeah, it should be a good September. And oof, jeez. Oh, and I also picked up, let's see here. I guess I could show you my comic book pulls. So I started getting Batgirl. I said I hadn't read any Batgirl, and I was like, I gotta change that. And a couple of Batmans here. I only collect the variants now because I can resell them for a bit more after the fact. But Batman 95 with a sick Joker cover, and Batman 96 with a sick Catwoman cover, and this Batman 97 I think I'm probably gonna keep for myself and like not resell it because it's so awesome. You got like battle damaged Batman there. These are all from Joker War, and I really gotta read that. I haven't read any of the Joker War yet, and I'm not sure if I should wait till it's done or if I should just like jump in. I also picked up Three Jokers #1, and I read it, and it was awesome. It's in a box. These are just out because I haven't read them yet. And then I also got Death Metal #3, which I haven't read any of these yet either. I'm so far behind on comics. And the last one from my pull was Symbiote Spider-Man Alien Reality #5. It's a mini-series, it's the final one. It was supposed to come out in like April, but COVID. So it finally came out now, so I can read that whole series. And yeah, guys, having a good day. So those are things I picked up in the last few weeks. Comment below your favorite thing that I got, and also let me know what you think of the McFarlane DC figures. I'm so obsessed with this line right now, and they have so many coming out that just looks so cool, but I have to limit myself. So no metals stuff. I don't need the Merciless, I don't need Grim Knight or anything like that. I'm gonna get the Flash and the Red Death 2-pack, and that is it for metals. If you like this video, hit that like button. And if you really like this video, hit that subscribe button so you can check out all of my action figure and comic book content. Follow me on Instagram, but no longer Twitter, at Bevan Boychuk. I deleted Twitter because it was just making me sad, and honestly, I haven't had Twitter for like a month, and I've just been happier day to day. So if you have Twitter, I recommend getting rid of it. But that's it for today, guys. So until next time, folks, I will see you next time, folks.